For 30 minutes to go to city.
Maganda, gabie sa inyo lahat. Kumusta? This is Scott, expat in the Philippines. Well, any time slot, same night. Hope everyone had a good weekend
I have been traveling this.
and enjoyed themselves. Hope everyone is getting over the new YouTube way of doing things with fishing. It's different and it makes your work a lot harder, which is okay. It's good. And CJ talking. He's watching his YouTube kids shows, and they're showing the Matchbox car wash and Gator, the Gator car wash with the thing. Looks gross. Looks good. Pour water here, pour water there, and it's even got its own little washing mixing thing.
Lay down.
Fun. How I enjoy when I was a kid. We didn't have that sort of toys when we did. We had the Matchbox racing car set and used to hook up to the table and go all the way down to the other end of the floor, which was great. Put the cars up the top and they just fly down, go around the whirly loop and at the other end. So they were good toys back in those days, as well as train sets, model train sets, and that. So it's all good. It's all good. So we did that and we had fun. I've got a few new videos up, which is great. Hope everyone enjoys them. Like I enjoy making them, which is really number one. Hope everyone out there, as I said, has had a great weekend and had fun. And come on in, guys. Don't sit out there in the cold. It's freezing out there, so you can come inside where it's nice and warm. Have fun, have a chat, and get to know each other. So come on down and tell me what you've been up to and what sort of day you've had. Went in, dropped Arlene into work today and with CJ, and we had fun, which was good. CJ came home. Well, we came home around about 10 and he fell asleep. But he didn't wake up until 12 o'clock. Lucky boy. Wish I could do that. And what was? Oh yeah. So I got some housework done for a change. Yeah, I vacuumed in this bedroom, and he was laying over there in the bed, and not a little Bo Peep out of him. He was sound asleep. Not even the vacuum stirred him. That's how sound asleep he was. It's brilliant. But I put the vacuum away and came back out with the mop bucket to do the tiles. Gizzo was sitting in the corner. CJ, he was awake. So, but he knows not to go on the tiles now, which is good. He's learned after last time he slipped on the tiles.
You have enough. Tomorrow now. You have enough. Dali ni mommy, dali na. Okay, you have enough. Dali down na. Maybe slipper, baby.
So
Okay,
yeah,
tomorrow we're gonna go
he's had
tomorrow.
a
You
good
wanna
day
come back
today,
tomorrow?
and he's had fun. And Mummy's throwing shoes everywhere again. It's just well, it didn't hit me in the head. But she had a good day, which was great. And as I said, we're taking one day at a time with everything at the moment. Can't do much. Just got to bear with it and knuckle down and hope that everything's good. It's one of those things, unfortunately. It's thrown everybody's life around, and there's not much we can do about it except do what we're doing and stay self quarantined and keep up the personal hygiene, wash and shower, and wash hands and stay healthy and look after each other and keep having just doing what we have to do basically, because it's just one of those things. It's a bad virus, and it does have the power of uh, reigniting itself and coming back again. And those that didn't get it before will probably get it again. But in America, I feel sorry for them. I really do. Our families send our deepest sympathies to the families who have lost loved ones, and their condolences. It's not good. It's one of those real bad viruses that will take lives. So if we sort of all knuckle down and look after each other, we'll get out of this pretty well, you know, quite unscathed. But unfortunately, those who have passed before us didn't quite make it and can go through your eyes and come up through your nose and go through your throat too. So it's and it can affect your lungs and your heart, and it just suffocates you. So that's why you have to end up being on a ventilator. And being on one of those, you don't want to be on one. And if you don't, it's just a very hard virus, and it's taken no prisoners, unfortunately, guys. So I don't like to talk about it too much because it upsets us, and that, and knowing this, it's not easy to deal with because you don't know when and where it is. Basically, I know our government's brought out a new app similar to what's in Singapore, and that it's tells you on your phone where the next person is that might have it, or and then that then tells the government, the health department, um, and that lets them know who is nearby you. So, am I going to put it on? No, I don't think so, because I'm not sure. The government have turned around and said that it's not that type of app that you know grabs your personal information and that. But I think it must have a bit of your personal information, whether it be your records, health records, or whatever. to let them know what's going on with your life and who's to be able to track the other person down or the other people down. It must take a fair bit of personal information, but I don't think I'll put it on my phone. I don't really like other people knowing what I'm doing, where I am, unless it's my wife and my mum and my intermediate family. But, you know, okay, yes, it might help us, but is it really going to? So there's a big question mark, and is it sending a lot of information to the government on who we are and where, can they trace us? Can they track us? I don't know. It's one of those things, and I'm not really happy with it. I know there's about 1 million people that have already put it up on their phone. Good on them. Hope you do all right there with it. But not many guys. Don't really particularly want people tracing where I am and what I'm doing. Not that I'm doing anything wrong anyway. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things, guys. But it's hard to deal with at the moment. What's going on? Lockdown and everyone and being restricted. And as I've said, the only thing I go out for is to take Arlene to work. At the moment with CJ. Chauffeur Jen vlog. Kumusta? Maganda gabie sa inyola. So as I was saying, it's taking Arlene to work is we're in the car. We're not getting out the car even when we get there. So it's one of those things. You have to have a face mask on all the time. So being in the car and not getting out. Good evening, Chauffeur Jen. How you going? Kumusta? Still stay at home here. Yes, the same here, Chauffeur Jen. We've been quarantined for nearly 7 weeks now. But as I was just saying, I've only been going out to take Arlene to work. She's over there sleeping with CJ. And not getting out the car of a morning, just taking her to work and dropping her off and then coming back home. So we come straight back home. I was saying on one of my videos I did today that I think maybe we should have what you guys have got in the Philippines, where when you're locked down you have a pass to go, like the householder, I think, which be your mum or dad, can only go out to shop, and but if you're single and you're working, it should be okay because you get a pass anyway. So you can go to work and come back, which is no problems. And the same with shopping. You can do the same thing there too as well. Chauffeur Jen. Same with Philo in the Philippines. He's in subdivision. His thing, you can ride your bike, which is great. That's a good idea for exercise and to get out and about. So, good on you, Philo. Well done. I agree with what you do. It's great. Even just going around your local neighbourhood, it's good to have that there for those sort of things. Exercise, they've told us here. Shopping, which is number 2, and going to the pharmacy, which is number 3. So they're your main 3 essentials that it's good. Hi, Ruthie and Arthur. We have Chauffeur Jen vlog. Kamusta, Ruthie? How you going, sweetie? Larissa Bicio. Hi, Kamusta. Thank you for your support. Much appreciate you guys being here. This is my new night tonight. First night. Second night back. New night at 11 o'clock. I hope everyone comes tonight and has fun and have a talk. I know Tropical Tim's still got his live stream going, and there's probably a few others that have got theirs going. Ruthie and Arthur, Adventure, we have Issa Abicio as well, if I spelt that right, and Chauffeur Jan. And Chauffeur Jan, we have Ruthie and Arthur's Adventure, Alicia Abicio, we have Ruthie and Arthur here. Talk amongst yourself, that's what it's all about. And yeah, so that's Arlene. She's sleeping because she has to get up and go to work. But I changed the live stream from 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm telling CJ to wake mommy up. Thanks for the likes, guys. Much appreciated. Yeah, so I basically turned the gone to the 11 o'clock time slot, basically, because my mum not being well and she goes to bed at 10 o'clock. So, and doing my normal live stream at 10 sort of didn't help with, because I have to undress, help her get dressed and everything. So it didn't help the time slot, because then I'd have to leave here, finish up here, and then go and do that, because that'd be around about 20 past 10 when she'd go to bed. So I've had to rearrange the time slot and bring it forward to 11 o'clock rather than 10. So I hope everyone likes the new time slot. So it's 11 o'clock here, Australian time, and 9 o'clock Philippine time. So I hope everyone's had a great day today, guys. You have a great day today. Chauffeur Jan, Ruthie and Arthur, Lisa Abicia, because we had a great day today, going in and picking up mum and mummy, Arlene, and with CJ, and he woke up and now he's gone to sleep, guys. Yeah, it's cool, Chauffeur Jan. I love that you guys are here. I really appreciate the support. I know there's only just 3 of you here, and which is great. It's great. I love that. And I appreciate all my subscribers. I love them dearly. And you know, we have good times. We have fun times here on my channel, and tonight I might be a little bit low. That's okay, Ruthie. No drama, darling. I owe you one too. I gotta come and see you. You haven't been on much lately, but then again, I've been pretty busy, so it's okay. We'll catch up. I'll catch up with some videos and give you some watch time hours. Same with you, Chauffeur Jen and Lisa Abicio. I'll give you some airtime as well and some watch time. Fortunately, I've been a little bit busy outside. NV Survivor Vlog. Say hello to Ruthie and Arthur, Adventure, Chauffeur Jan, and Lisa Abicio. We have MV Survivor. I am fine, MV. How are you? ¿Cómo está? When are you coming back on to do your live streams? Haven't seen you for a while. Actually, I have not seen you since before Christmas. That's how long it's been. Before Christmas. Chauffeur didn't just send you a mega shout out, MV Survivor. Thank you, MV Survivor. Much appreciated. When are you doing another live stream, MV? Because I'd love to pop by and say hello to as well. Yeah, it's been a while. I changed my time slot to 11 o'clock basically because I'm MV. My mum, she's not too good, so and she usually goes to bed at 20 past 10. And when I come on at 10 o'clock and she goes to bed, I have to go up and because I'm her carer as well as CJ, and CJ's asleep with mummy. So, and yes, that's mummy. But big shout out to Brett Blasco. Big shout out to Tropical Tim. Every Sunday. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Thanks, MV. Okay. You do your live stream every Sunday at 11 a.m. Okay. No worries. Thanks, MV. I just haven't caught you. I don't know whether it's me or everything. I have punched the bell for everybody's channels. I have got everything for everyone's live streams or everyone's the bell. I've pushed all my subscribers. I've pushed, and I'm only getting a few up now. I'm sort of getting some, but I'm not getting others that let me know when they're on. I don't know whether it's YouTube, whether YouTube's changed their format or what's going on. But hey, MV Survivor Vlog, I'll come on next Sunday at 11 a.m. and pop in and say hello, okay? Big shout out to NRC Farming in the Philippines, William and Chip. Big shout out to Nico's Experience. Big shout out to Malou Martin. Big shout out to Ed Lippert. Big shout out to Philo in the Philippines and Philly in the Philippines. Brian Lutlut, Hannah Grace. Oh, and a big shout out to Melanie, Philo's wife. Big shout out to who else have I got? Big shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting us as I'm trying very hard to support everyone. You're welcome. Big shout out to MV Survivor. Big shout out to Chauffeur Jan. Big shout out to Ruthie and Arthur Adventures. Alicia. Bisio. Lisa Bisio. Fell asleep almost 10 p.m. Yeah, it's okay, Chauffeur Jan. No problems, darling. I know I have to get up early too because I've got to drop Arlene off to work in the morning, so I won't be too long tonight either. But thank you for coming. Thank you for being here with us. Yeah, I understand, Chauffeur Jen, no problems. It's all good, okay? Big shout out to Father Wolf's One. Come on, I hope you're going okay. Big shout out to Big E in Cebu. I'll definitely give you a play tomorrow on my PC. Salamat, Chauffeur Jan. I appreciate it. And that's okay. That's fine. I don't mind. It's all right. I know. I understand because, as I said, I've got to get up early and take Arlene into work. And that is her. Choke. Yeah, thanks you, MV Survivor Vlog. Much appreciated, mate. Say hello to Hike Mias for me. Okay. Give her my love. Give me as my love. From me and Arlene and baby CJ. We send our love to you guys, to everyone. And I will catch up with you at 11 o'clock on Sunday. Big shout out to Hot Point Project, Ashley's Best Kids Show, and Ari's Kids Show. Big shout out to you guys. Big shout out to Expat Nemo. And a big shout out to everyone. There's so many to mention that I love and cherish on my channel. I'm so happy to have you guys with us. It's great. And you know, without you guys, we'd be, still blogging along, trying to get views. And as I said, with the way YouTube's done all this new thing and changed it, it's made fishing a bit harder. But I suppose retrospect, it gets rid of the ones that that don't stay along too long. You guys have been with me for quite some time, and I'm going to be with you for quite some time. You're not getting rid of me, guys. We're stuck like glue. But no, we're all good. We're all having fun, and that's what it's all about. I'm not in it for the money, guys. So even though it's there and every little bit helps. That's great. Being monetized and getting that little percentage from YouTube helping us it's all good. It's all good. But it's just made it just that little bit harder, and makes us. Thank you, Sir Scott, for playing our videos. We really need viewers. Ruthie, I will be watching you again tomorrow. I'll be going to your channel, and same with Chauffeur Jen, same with MV Survivor, and same with Alicia Avicio. I will play videos and give you some airplay and watch time hours. I need some watch time hours, guys, too, as well, which will definitely help me, which is great. So if everyone could pass on, we all share and care with each other and everything's good. So, we all help each other out and give us the, you know, what we do. We do a lot of good videos. I must admit, while this is going on, it's hard to find content, and you try every day to get some new content, and I'm trying every day basically to get some new content so you guys get to see what's going on here in Australia during lockdown. I'm curving the road trips, basically because they take a little bit longer. And even though the road trips are great and you get to see a lot of Australian countryside, you never know what's around the corner, what happens up the road. There's always something there that you won't miss on my live streams and on my road trips. Sorry, I meant to say on my road trips. There's a lot of things that you won't miss. You'll. There's always something around that corner that you're going to see, whether it be a car accident. Not that I like to glorify car accidents, but you never know, as I say, what's around the corner. That's why I do my road trips a little bit longer, whether they take an hour or whether they take 40 minutes to go into the city. But I've done quite a few going into Melbourne now and checking out what's going on and showing you what it's like here with compared to back home in the Philippines, what's happening with lockdown there. Panay Crazy Baby, that's another one. Big shout out to you, darling. It's hard to try and get new content, but it's out there. Okay, no problems, Ruthie. I will tell Arlene in the morning when we're going to work. When I take Arlene to work tomorrow, she's got 3 days. And as I said in my latest video, she might get 3 days here. She might just have 1 day, in the week or in the fortnight. So, we just take everything what we can get at the moment with work. It's just one of those things. So we just gotta thank God that we're alive and everything is okay, and every one of our dear friends are good and are safe through this virus. So I wish everyone all the best. I'm not going to be on for too much longer, guys. So I'm going to cut it a bit short tonight, and just pray, wish everyone good health. Keep up the personal hygiene, guys. Wash hands, and look after yourselves. That's the main thing, with what we have to do. Like as I say, I bring you guys, show you guys what's happening here in Australia while we're on lockdown. As I say, I only go out, whether it be taking Arlene to work with CJ, because we only stay in the car and we don't go out, me and CJ. Arlene goes into work, face mask, and there's stuff for the keyboard to clean. It's one of those things, we try hard to look for new content. And am I going to do one tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. We'll wait and see how things go. I put one up tonight of us going walking and that. So, there's a couple of good ones up there now, which I like personally, and I hope you guys enjoy watching. So it's great to see, and you guys also have got good content. You've got good videos and good live streams. Keep safe. Okay, thank you, MV. I'm going to wrap it up here soon, guys. But my live streams now, 11 o'clock Monday night here, and 9 o'clock Philippine time Monday night here. I only do one live stream a week. I will try and sneak attack one in on a Saturday or a Sunday if I get the chance. So, sometimes I'll whip one in I'll pop up on a Saturday or a Sunday and check out what's going on and who's on and what's happening. So, I just pop in and, as I said, check out who's on and say hello. They're my sneak attack ones. I don't schedule a Saturday or a Sunday. I just sneak attack and come on a live on a Saturday and Sunday every now and then. It's not all the time. It depends on whether, if it's raining, I'll come on because I can't do anything outside, and sometimes I have to wait until I put CJ down on a Sunday or a Saturday if Arlene's working. So it makes it easier to do a live stream. So I'll just do one of those sneak attacks live streams. So I hope you guys will enjoy them. They're going to probably come up every now and then on a Saturday and Sunday, which is good. But, as I say, without trying to repeat myself, I love bringing you guys and, showing you what's going on out there here in Australia. Showing you guys the difference between our lockdowns and your lockdowns. Our government is actually slowly bringing us out of our lockdowns. They want kids to go back to school sort of like tomorrow type thing. But, it's every inch by inch at the moment, guys, the way things are going, and hopefully we'll get there, and hopefully everything will be okay, and we'll come out this all good, But as I said, my deepest sympathies and condolences are to the families in America. Our thoughts and prayers are with you guys. International travel will be the interesting part. What happens there? That's going to be a big question mark at the moment. There's we're planning to go back home. We were supposed to be going back home this Christmas, so I don't know what's going to go on because we can't book anything until we actually know what's happening. So with international travel, it's just a big question mark at the moment with what's happening. Is it going to be the same? You just go and book and get your holidays, or do we have to go and have a health check first before we all book our holidays? That is interesting. That's going to be the interesting part of what happens with after lockdown with international flights over back and forth to here to the Philippines. I don't think us in the Philippines will be it won't affect us too much because really when you look at it, as soon as the Philippines heard that what happened in China, they locked down straight away. Then we followed the Philippines, and then New Zealand followed us. So, pretty well much, I think we're all, us three countries, are pretty well much going to be okay out of this. America, I think they might find it very hard to do international flights, whether it be here or to the Philippines. I think here Australia will turn around and say, whoa, you guys are going to be checked out before you before you go to your travel agents. Are you going to have a health check before you go to your travel agents? Are you going to get checked out? When we fly home, I'll have another shot. I'll have my shots before we fly home to the Philippines. Arlene and CJ will probably do the same. So that way we'll have like another dose of flu shots before we go back. So we'll probably have to ring our doctors and find out whether we can, when we have our shots, our immunisations for different typhoid and all that, and tetanus as well, just in case you step on a rusty nail or a rusty can, you're safe. It's safe there. So we'll make sure that we'll do all the right things before we head home. So I think that there will be a big question mark for international travel from America to the Philippines and from America to Australia, because I think Australia will turn around and say, well, I think you guys need to do a little bit more stringent testing, get shots, make sure you're really well before you come. And I don't blame the Philippines if they put a slow stop on America, because when you look at it, America's sort of so impatient and wanting to get back to work. Like, they haven't been through what we've been through, what Australia and the Philippines have been through, or New Zealand, for the fact we are pretty well more or less after the Philippines heard about what was going on in China, they locked down straight away. And then we followed the Philippines pretty well much straight after that. And then New Zealand followed us, or we followed them, one or two. But thanks, Ruthie and Arthur. Thanks, MB. So, to put a hold on what's going on over there in America, it's they're copying it real hard, and I feel for them, but I think it's high time that they took a reality check, basically, and did their self quarantine, and they wouldn't be in half as much trouble as Italy or anything like that. They need to get themselves right before they fly anywhere and before, like they're so impatient to get back to work. It's not funny, and quite frankly, look, I feel for them. I really do. I honestly feel for them, and I hope that they get well. And as I said, our deepest sympathies and condolences from my family to all the American families that have lost family members due to this. It's not good, guys. So, we just wish them all the best. And as I said, with travel, I think international travel, as far as Australia to the Philippines concerned, will be pretty well much okay. Prolonging you had your flu shots, prolonging you have had all your vaccines, and you're pretty well okay health wise. You wash your hands, make sure your personal hygiene's up. You haven't got an issue, you haven't got problems. So we'll be all right. We'll all get over this okay. And I said to Ruthie and Arthur, a while back, that we'll come over and we'll see you guys in Bohol and meet up with you. And same with Chauffeur Jen. We'll come and meet up with her because she's in Cebu, Mactan. And we'll catch up with her when we get back home to the Philippines. I want to catch up with Big E in Cebu and chat to him. I'd like to try and catch up with Pinay Crazy Babe and chat and do a video with her and have fun. And it's, guys, the light at the tunnel is always brighter, and we will get there. We will all get there with our hands together, because we're all in this together, guys. And as I say, life's good, and life is what you make it, and how you make it, and how you treat anything and everything and everyone in your life is a big plus. We care, we share, we enjoy being with each other, we have fun. So we are strong, and we will get through this, guys. We will. I know it's hard, but we will get through this, and we'll be all okay at the end of this, okay? So, MB, Survivor Vlog, good night. Ruthie and Arthur, good night. Chauffeur Jen, good night. Lisa, Abicio, good night. So I'm saying good night, guys. I'm going to cut it early short because I've got to get up and take Arlene to work. Thank you for being with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. It's much appreciated, guys. And we'll catch up next Monday, 11 p.m. Australian time, 9 p.m. Philippine time. Miss you guys. Miss the Philippines. Love you all. This has been Scott, expat in the Philippines. Good night, everyone. Catch you later, guys. Take care. Have fun. Because life is full of fun and life is good.